It's our studio, but they literally just added a. This is way too small for you to see, but it says Anthropic up here specifically. So I don't think it's like Cursor where you connect to Cursor Pro and then Cursor manages all the keys for you. I think this is literally like you put in your own key. We're excited to introduce Positron, a free. Okay, it's just my question. So it's self-serve on keys. I don't even think I need to read more about this. Is it available right away or are they? It is available right now. Genie 3 is independently viral on TikTok. I don't need to talk about this very much. Is this out now or are those all just demos? Okay, this is Genie 3. See this? So they last longer because the Genie 2 ones had to end a lot quicker. This one's still going. But I assume this is not. Is this made in real time? It doesn't look like it's made in real time. It looks like it was pre-generated, which probably explains why because let's go back to the first one. It looks the same quality, but it's a different, because this one's a little blurrier. But could you imagine the VRAM requirements for this? And does he only hang out in this little room? I can't tell if this is live generated or not. I guess we're just gonna have to read the article, huh? It's probably like once you get your hands on it, this is going to be a lot less impressive than it seems. Because remember how good Sora looked. You compare Sora to VO3 now, and it's like, but because these are very, very cherry picked. Could I crash the helicopter? You know what I'm going to do if I get this demo? I'm going straight for the cliffs of Dover, and I'm gonna try and crash. Helicopter pilot carefully maneuvering over a coastal cliff of a small waterfall. So it's almost like a VO3 prompt, but then it lets you get into that world, is what it seems like. Now, okay, here's the biggest grift. Is this the prompts that they put in? Or is this they generated something that looks good and then they looked at the details of the gen and then they rewrote a new prompt to make it look like it was more specific to that prompt? This has gotta be real-time generation then, right? Because my assumption as to how this works without having read the article is that this is VO3 and yeah, no, it looks like it's moving, but it's actually just it's taking your inputs, deciding what's the most logical thing to happen, and it's just regenerating the video. Let's look at it this way. WAN 2.2 requires 20 VRAM. That's 720p. VO3 lasts twice as long, has twice as much training. We can say it probably requires like 100 gigabytes. This is real time interaction, real time, multiple minutes, navigatable. So obviously no local model, but even then, like the subscription, like being able to do that once they update this in Gemini and they let you do this stuff in Gemini, it's gonna be Gemini Max or whatever their most expensive, the $200 a month thing. And there's gonna be a wait list. It's gonna be, you need to wait 40 minutes before you're allowed to do this for like 5 minutes. Notion releases offline mode. This is from me. This isn't really related to tech or business or anything else. I was just curious because they had a really shitty offline mode before. Most important pages stay accessible and editable, no internet required. But is this a Google Drive offline mode? Because this is the biggest problem with Notion. So just like in Google Drive, you have to manually establish each page for being available offline. Oh, I guess okay. So for free users, you have to do it manually. For Plus, Business, and Enterprise, it does it automatically, but still only for the most recent. Oh, look at this. Only 50. If it's a database, it's only the 50 rows. It's not real offline. It's not real offline. Strix. Open source AI hackers for apps. Oh, I see. You can also use this just to hack stuff. I don't think there's any precautions about that. This one's kind of cool.